Welcome to License Activation Manager. The purpose of this video is to demonstrate the interface of the software and show some features. We start by connecting to the database. To learn more about the settings and how the software connects to the database, check out our Configuring Settings and API video. The dashboard provide access to buttons to connect to database, disconnect, software settings, license information and checking for software update. The software settings screen allows you to provide information about the workflow of the software. From here you can create setting file profiles that allows you to connect to different databases. The screen also provide access to API access control list where you can define a list of approved access identifiers. Those identifiers are recognized by the API. When recognized by the API will provide the access key, which can then be used to access other endpoints in the API. Notice this is optional and can be ignored. You can opt in for using the API key directly and have the API authorizing your request. The Tools section provides access to Generate Trial tool and the Blacklist tool. Check out how to use those in our tutorial series. In the Clients section you can manage all clients by adding, removing, editing and searching for clients. All clients are displayed in a table as shown. In the Products section you can manage all aspects of products, adding, editing and removing products. Products are displayed in a table as shown. The Add Program interface allows you to set up a new product and choose how you want to license it. You can also design the license activation and license removal screens as desired to match your software. You can also customize the main error messages. The Serials section provides access to all serial management interface where you can add and delete serial. Only products that use serial number will appear in this section. The software also has a feature to add custom serial number from this interface. This provides the flexibility needed if you need to create a specific serial number. We also have the ability to import serial numbers from this screen. The Dynamic Serial feature enables the generation of unique serials for the selected program. These serials are not stored in the database, thereby conserving storage space. The generated serials can be used by users for registration on the license activation server or for licensing purposes. In this section, you can add, update, or delete an order. You also have the option to search for your orders. The Single User License section allows the adding, editing, deleting, validation and disabling of licenses. The License Validation screen is a tool for manual license validation. In practice, this is done automatically by using the License Activation Server and License Activation API. The Network User License section offers similar features to the Single User License section. You can perform the same operations from adding, deleting, editing, and validation and disabling of network licenses. The Network License Validation screen also allows manual validation of a network license. This can also be automated as mentioned earlier. In the Scripts section, you can manage all web scripts as shown. All scripts are available to view from the View Script window. You can add scripts, domain keys, orders, and licenses. You can also edit scripts. The domain keys are basically unique numbers that you can generate and provide users with. This allows clients to add licenses. Domain keys can be generated per script. You can also add custom keys if needed. The Orders section provides access to adding, editing, searching, and deleting script orders. All generated licenses for scripts orders are available under the License section. You can generate licenses from this screen. You can also delete and manually validate licenses. The validation process for this license type is practically completed via the License Activation API, which should be installed on your server for automation. The last section is for managing tokens. License Activation Manager offers another great feature for issuing token licenses. Combining token licensing with the License Activation API offers a great way to keep you in control of subscriptions and licensing. The software allows you to create token identifiers that can be used for different token generation scenarios. Every generated token can also have a unique identifier that links it to a domain URL or computer hardware ID. Tokens can also be deactivated by disabling the token using the Disable button. Disabled tokens will not allow the user to proceed with using any product that uses this token. Token validation is normally performed using License Activation API. The validation tool allows for manual validation. The software also displays some stats on orders, licenses, programs, etc. The statistics screen will load on every connection to the database. However, this can also be disabled if needed through the software settings screen. You can also access the help file that has more information on every feature.